Well, hello everyone. Happy terrific Tuesday. My name is Jen and welcome to my channel, Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. My husband Joe is here as always.
Hi neighbors.
And there he is. And we wanted to welcome you to a wonderful another live show sale we're going to have today. So needless to say, we've been busy as always trying to find wonderful new goodies for you guys to take a look at. Hope all is well. I hope all of you had a very relaxing weekend. Holiday weekend. I know we did. It was a nice weekend to get away, at least for one night. And I appreciate all the love and support that all of you do share with us on a continuous basis. I just received an email actually about 5 minutes ago from someone enjoying the pieces of jewelry that she received. So love receiving emails, photographs, and heartfelt messages all the time. It makes us feel good. It makes us motivated to find more great things for you guys to see. So you watch the 145 and then off. Okay, I get Regina. Hi, Ashley. Regina, I have something because I know what you like to collect, my dear. So I'm you're an hour ahead, right? So let me show this probably off the beginning.
She's central.
Are you central or eastern? I forget. But I'll get something out here shortly for you. Let's see. If you're new here, welcome and please register. If you have not registered with our channel to purchase things, we need to have you to do that before we do anything with all of you. We need you to send your information to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. Your name, YouTube name, complete mailing address, phone number, PayPal information, and yeah, so we do all our invoicing tomorrow morning. If those of you who don't know, normally I do Sunday shows as well as Tuesday afternoon shows. Did not have a Sunday show this week because of the holiday, but today we're doing our one sale for the week. Then we'll be back on this next Sunday on the 7th. So,
Gina's in the house.
Hi, Dina. How are you? Good to see you. Dina C. And let's see. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm thinking somewhere around 933, something like that subs last time I checked. Slowly sure we'll get to 1,000. When that happens, you know, we're gonna have a celebration, of course, every milestone in life. We need to know we're not gonna take a day off. We'll just give more giveaways to people. That's what we do here. Plus hopefully you guys find some new stuff. But yeah, so please subscribe. It's free. That tells you when I'm going to go on. Sometimes I do a pop-up sale or a haul or sometime in between, do things like that. So please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up. I've got 13 of you all here and only 6 thumbs up. So don't forget to hit the thumbs up for Jen and Joe. We work hard for what we try to show you guys. So hopefully you appreciate that. And just hitting the thumbs up helps our algorithms and it most makes us happy too. Helps grow the channel. We're going to do some trays off the beginning here in a minute. We're going to be hybrid or gets choice trays. But eventually when I get to the haul items I showed on my live haul yesterday afternoon, if some of you guys saw it, you can watch the video. We'll get there in a second. And then you can put in requests for anything you saw. And we'll pull those out in a few minutes. My husband, I call him DJ Jewelry Joe. And needless to say, if there's something you guys want to see, needless to say, I will help facilitate that for you. Okay. When we get to the auction, hi Dina, sorry, Miss Callie, how are you? I'm trying to talk and multitask at the same time. Sometimes it doesn't work with my brain. All right, so here we go. Checkered flag, of course, if you guys haven't seen this before, of course, it's very self-explanatory. When I do a countdown on an auction item, which will be all the new pieces, I do a half flag raise like this on the screen to give you guys a visual signal that the countdown has begun. And when you win the item on this auction, then you will get the full flag of the raise or lightness of the flag. Hi, Tandy. How are you? Just let you know on that because everyone's internet speed is different. That's the reason why we have a visual use of the flag. Plus, my husband likes NASCAR, so that's what we like to have it too. So it's his idea. Somebody will say that was his idea.
Oh yeah.
So hi, Jamie Lynn. How are you? Okay, so again, if you're not registered yet, please register with us. My husband is watching email chat, email live chat while I'm trying to do multi things here. So if there's, you can send something offline, some to him on the email on jensgemsfinds@gmail.com, and please register there. Also, just let everybody as well know, I do have a lot of people participate that don't participate in the live chat. So they're looking at my feed, but they're actually corresponding with Joe during the live sale, so purchasing things. So if I pass on something, there's no extra pressure for anybody here to buy anything. That's the first and foremost. We respect everybody's time. We respect everybody's love and support. But again, this is my full-time business now that I'm now no longer working at the hospital. So we do have people.
Vintage antiques in the house.
Hi, Divine Vintage and Antiques. Hello, and hello, Miss Amy. So please, if you're interested, I said, if there's something you want to see, no pressure, but I do have people watching this. If I pass on an auction item, don't be surprised if you're trying to contact me after the show and say, hey, Jenny, I didn't see you sell that item on live this show. Sometimes I have people buying things off scene. So again, I just put that out there because I know there's some people been didn't see anything but sold visually on a video and they want to know where it went. And that's simply because I have people watching the show as we're doing things here. Either they're working or they can't chat, whatever the reason is, something like that. All right, so we're gonna start out show special like I do every show. This week I decided to do a garnet ensemble. Okay, and again, this is something you guys have seen before, but of course I mark it down. So I use a little camera here. So let me see if I can do this for you guys to see and do this up close. Okay, so what I'm wearing is this garnet and marcasite pendant, all sterling silver. Okay, it's on an 18-inch long sterling silver box chain. Okay, and then I have matching earrings to go with it, all sterling silver. Let me zoom in a little bit for you to see it. Sorry, you can see all my wrinkles close up. Anyway, probably too much TMI.
No, it's just the camera's
There you go.
wavy, that's all.
The camera's wavy. All right, let's see if I can do this a little bit better. But what basically, it's a rectangular shape. Let's see if I can zoom. It's still the camera has its moments. I'm a firm believer that cameras technology needs coffee breaks like humans do. So apparently it's starting to warm up to me right now. So there we go. There's 4 oval garnets. Then in the center, there's a garnet, or excuse me, there's a marcasite little diamond-shaped plate. There's a little detail of the sterling silver findings. These are pierced ears. Let me show you the pendant. This is basically, it's a smaller version of this, an earring. And these are all genuine garnets. Okay. And you're also going to get bracelet. So you get a bracelet. I'll give you all the specs and everything, but the bracelet is a little kind of convex because it's kind of rounded a little bit. And then you have these little sections, really, really pretty, almost like an Art Deco feel to it. I've had a couple rings like this in sterling silver, not with the garnets, but I had one with blue topaz and amethyst. Okay, so kind of a modern take on an Art Deco design, I would say. Okay, so again, you'll get the necklace, bracelets, and earrings, and I'm going to give you the breakdown of all this so you guys know the sizes. So you're going to get all 3 pieces, okay? Oh, okay. Well, I guess my husband already put everything in there. Okay, so I guess Regina just ended up buying before I can even say anything about it. All right, well, thank you, Regina. I wasn't even there to sell out specs. Well, it's a beautiful set. I haven't even told you yet, but it does come with the original card from who I got. It's like the factory. Spinning. If I lose chat with a new feed, right? If I'm spinning, I came back. Now it's saying on my thing. Did it freeze? Got it back. I think I got it now. All right, I'm gonna leave, but they're just a fabulous set, and I know you're gonna love it, my dear. Okay, thank you. Now we're gonna start off here, and we're gonna do a high-risk choice. Did I miss anybody coming in? I think I got everybody. So here we go. So usually I'm gonna get everybody warmed up. Is do a high bidder gets choice track 2 today, and this is the first one. Okay, let's leave it out for the go. That way I have jewelry. All right, so here we go. The high bid gets choice tray. Now again, these are things you've all seen before. Let me do the rundown on what's in this tray. All right, so first we have this Monet necklace. It's 16 inches with a 2-inch extender. Okay. And this is a very heavy necklace, actually. It's actually has some weight to it. And I love it because it has these almost like rubies, but they're actually supposed to be they're supposed to represent rubies or carnelian. Hi, Christina. But they are just acrylic. The whole necklace is acrylic, but there's a lot of weight of metal here. Okay. But I will say this is there is a little part in the back. So you guys see these little cabs that are up here, right? And then the last two links on the back are missing the cabs. So this one up here is missing the cab. And then, hi, Tanya. And this one's missing the cab on this side. Okay. But it is signed Monet. If this was perfect, it'd be a lot more money than what I'm offering it for. But let me show you the signature. And of course, I'm having an issue with the camera and me. Hi, Deborah. How are you? So it is signed Monet right there. Again, it's just missing the two little pieces in the back, but it's in the back, so nobody's really going to notice it's missing. So I'm just want to let you know. All right, so that's choice number one. Choice number two is this acrylic brass beaded. There is some wear to some of the beads. I know this is 33.5 inches long. It has a little barrel clasp. Cute little necklace there. This one is this is the way I got it, but I just think it's cute. Indian handmade card, silver tone, beads. If you don't want to wear your real turquoise out, you want to wear something really cute and fun. Really cute little set. And then number four is, let me give you this. This one was 24 inches long, and the earrings are 2 3/8 on there. The number four is this cute little tutti patootie. This is 29 inches long, vintage glass seed bead, brass, and kind of a acrylic with almost like these recessed gold pieces in there, gold kind of embossed, I guess you want to say, pattern with the scrolls, nothing unusual. And then number five, silver tone. This is actual mother of pearls. This is a very old necklace. Okay. Hi, Katie. How are you? Good to see you. And these are actually knotted. Okay. Silver tone class, slot class. And we call this in the world that I work in Balamudi. Balamudi mother of pearl. Okay. This is old, however. And so you'll notice that the finish is not exactly the best, but it's been loved. And usually when you see mother of pearl or any organic gem that has the finish worn off like that, that just means that it's been loved and worn. Possible maybe some perfumes or some might have gotten on the pearl, so sometimes the finish comes off. But this is old, but it's also in this tray. That's why it's going to get a good price today. Okay, so this is kind of what I do with my old inventory. Some might have, like I said, if you're willing to get a good deal and you're willing to overlook just the little character of the pieces, that's why this is in here. So we're going to start this tray off. High bidder gets choice when he likes it. We're going to start this off at $15. And I do dollar increments up to the highest in here. Dollars get a.
Looks like
It came back. Okay.
put your hand for.
Seeing me? I'll reduce. Let's go to 10. $10 first, or $10 highest choice. Let's just start it there.
Slow down. See what we're doing here.
My husband says we're spinning, so give me a.
Keep your hand.
You guys are okay and hearing me okay?
Okay, a little bit better.
So $10, I reset the bid. High bidder gets choice of any of the pieces in here. Maria's in at 10. Thank you, Maria. Good. Thank you, Amy. The flags. I see the flags. If anybody else would be interested, be 11 or more. Deborah's in at 11. Thank you. I'm just leave my hand here. Does that sound okay? All right. Oh, thank you, Maria. Nice to see you, my dear. If anybody else would be interested, be 12 or more. And then this is giving you first opportunity to what's in the tray. And then I go down the line. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Little thumbs up for Jen and Joe. Show some love if you don't mind. Maria's in at 12. Thank you, Maria. Out to Maria. Thank you, Deborah, for your bids. I think that was it, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right. So we're going to count this down for Maria to have first choice. Here's a little warning flag. Here we go. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Maria, which ones would you like, my dear? 1 through 5. Which ones would you like? Did I say hi to Tanya? Hi, Tanya. If I didn't say hi, I'm sorry if I did forgot to. Number 4. Okay. This is cute. This is a cool piece. I like it. That's cool. All right, we'll put that one for you. That was at number 12. Okay, $12. Anything else, Maria? We all okay? You're welcome, honey. Are you all good? So I'm clear. Just want to make sure. You're good. Okay, Deborah. Hi, Patty. Nice to see you. Good to see you. Deborah, you were at 11. Is there anything here that you'd like to see or like to have for $11? Hi, Stacy. How are you? Good to see you. What is it? What does that mean? Oh. I don't know, Deborah. What does that mean? What's O? Number 3. Okay. All right. Here we go, honey. It's a cool set. Again, it's just a cute little fun set. It's not sterling silver, but I think it's just really cute. Comes with a card, cute little necklace. All right, we'll put that down.
She said surprise. That's what they.
Oh, you're yeah. So that's how I do it, Deborah. So if you're new, that's
her image. That O.
Oh, you get choice. I go down the line. So if you're in the bidding process and you didn't win the item, I go in the order of how you guys bid. And I open up the floor to everybody. So there you go. So you get that for $11. Anything else, Deborah? For $11.
Hi, Jesse.
Hi, Jesse.
All right. Got it.
That's okay. You're good. Is there anything else you'd like, honey, for 11? And just before I move on,
You get whatever's in the tray.
whatever's in the tray. Back to work. Thanks, Tanya, for coming on in, honey. Appreciate you so much. You're welcome, honey. Okay, so if anybody wants any of these 3 pieces, I'm opening up the floor to everybody. First come, first serve, $10. I go and order the chat. You just put 10 in the chat next to your name, and you can have what's left if you want. That's how it. So Regina, oh, you're actually going to get it for 10, but that's okay. Which one would you like, Regina? I know you want to give me an extra $1, but that's okay. Which you're going to get for 10. Which one would you like, honey? Yeah, I got you. Which one would you like, Regina? And I see Martha's next too. Just tell me, Regina, 1, 2, or 3. 3. Okay. My old vintage Bella Mooney mother of pearl. Okay. Sold to you, my dear. Hi, Sunray. How are you? Good to see you, honey. Okay.
Back to Martha.
Okay. Are you done, Regina? Anything else you wanted, honey? So what's left if you guys just got here? This is Monet. The reason why it's at this tray is because it's missing the last 2 cabs on the last 2 links at near the back of your neck. So you might wasn't actually see it back there, but you see how there's little. But this is signed Monet.
She said she's done.
She's done. Okay, and then the other one is a vintage 33.5 acrylic bead necklace. A little bit of worn finish. So if anybody wants either one for 10, just put in the chat 10 and let me know which one you want. Martha, did you want any of these 2? real quick? I know you're next in line, but you would get them for 10 and whatever, which one you want. Because you're the next in the list. The Monet? Okay. Sold to you, honey. And just like I said, the reason why, because it's just missing those two calves, but it's in the back of your neck, so nobody's going to really see it anyway. All right, let me get that down for you, honey. Thank you, Martha. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, everybody. And if you haven't subscribed, please do so. I think I'm at 933. You guys know when I hit 1,000, you know I'm having to have a big powwow party. There you go.
All right.
All right. Anybody want this? $10? Vintage little necklace. No? Okay. We'll leave that there. In case change your mind, let me know.
Clearing the deck.
I try to clear the deck. I try to. You want that one too, Martha? Okay, thank you. Thank you, guys. Appreciate you so much. And then I got the next one's going to be a sterling tray. So just hold on your hats here for a second. Thank you. All right. Oh, got it. All right. All right. Here we go. So this one's done. Let's put that little paper over there. Moving on. Sterling silver tray. Now these are going to mostly be brooches. There might be some pendants on the last part of it. Okay. Okay. I can show things as we go along. Okay.
Declines in the house.
Hi, Decline. Hi, Debbie. Debbie. How you doing, Debbie? All right. So again, everything in this tray is sterling silver. You guys have probably seen these before because that's what I do. This is my liquidation of inventory, and we'll just have to go through them. All right. So square number 1. I'm just going to hold them up to the camera as we go through, just so you guys can see up close personal what we got going on here. Okay. So this is signed here. Oh, this one. Wells. This is nephrite jade and cultured seed pearls. Vermeil, but it is signed Wells. Okay, and this sterling silver with the vermeil. And these are brooches. This is a brooch. In the same square, you're also going to get this. This is a 900 silver. This is from Argentina. Scroll work, little brooch. Okay, so you're going to get 2 of those brooches in square number 1. Okay, number 2, this is 800 silver. A little Bill Chalcedony stone. That's pretty. I like that. I didn't even know that there's some gold in here. Well, again, I don't know if that's in it. I didn't test that because I just noticed it now. It's the first time I actually noticed it. So I'm not sure. Well, this could be something. I probably mostly just for May, but again, they are gold little beads there, but I don't know. Number 3 is a little sterling silver daffodil brooch.
2 old guys, vintage resales in the house.
Oh, this is going to be High Bidder Gets Choice, 2 old guys, and welcome to my channel. Please register. Everybody who's new here, please register prior to me get to this process because it saves so much time. jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. My husband is here, Joe, and he will let me know once we have your information because I need to have your information prior to bidding. All right. This is sterling silver, pretty daffodil brooch. Okay. And if you've already done that, then you guys are ready to head to the game. Net was number 3. Number 4, marcasite, swirl, French cut stones. And everybody welcome 2 old guys. I'm sure you're young at heart though, even though you say you're 2 old guys, but just so you know. All right, that's number 4. And the number 5 is a dark blue or uranium glass. This is very old.
Curry and Yippie's in there.
Hi, Curry and Yippie. Look at this brooch, everybody. This is very old. This is uranium glass. Glows like a Christmas tree. Okay. And this one actually is very old. Hold on. I'm sorry about the camera work. I have an Osbot camera. So, all right. So you have the little, those might be paste stones in there. Here's the back. C class with the pin sticking out. And this is uranium glass. Very dark blue Pretty brooch. Okay. Number 6 is a 980 silver inlay Taxco penguin. Lapis, red jasper, malachite onyx. Here is the pin backing, 980 right there. And it has a little hook there for the clasp. Okay. Number 7. Wait, I can't count. Wait, no, this is like 4, 5, 6, 7. Thank you. 7 is this one. This is a floral motif brooch. This is like a frame, and it has a little picture of, well, you want to look like a flower within the picture frame, but it is sterling silver. It says sterling right there. Okay. Number 8. This is Taxco. This is a pendant / brooch of grapes. 3-dimensional grapes. Taxco also can be worn as a pendant. There's the marks right there. Okay. Number 9. Tahitian mother of pearl, sterling silver pendant. So we have the mother of pearl little diamond pieces there. Then you have the sterling silver bail. Number 10 is Barse, Barse, kind of a rope bezel turquoise pendant. Number 11 is amber. Where's my thing? This is untreated amber. Watch, look. Hold on a minute. Gotta get this to go. Does glow though. Green. Sterling silver. Sorry, I'm having a problem with my camera work today. There you go. Okay. And then number 12, spiny oyster. Look how big the spiny oyster is, people. But it has kind of the orange, and then you see the purple. So most likely the spiny oyster is somewhat deep in the ocean when this was harvested, because when you get to the purple and spiny oyster, you know that's the deepest color it can get. So you guys kind of went from a so interesting kind of a color shade, but it is spiny oyster, sterling silver pendant. All right, so let me go. Here we go. This is going to be a high bidder gets choice. If most of you don't know what that means, is that I start the price at the tray. What's the question?
What do you mean by untreated? It hasn't been shaped.
This here, because it'd be look, it's like raw amber. Look at, you can see it has all the little markings. See all that? Sometimes with amber, you can have more of the reconstituted stuff. You guys can see all the natural inclusions of that stone. You can see that's actually this is rough here.
Mark, I have your info.
Mark, we have your information, Mark. So you are free, and everybody welcome Mark. Hold on a minute. Having a moment. Hopefully that answers the question. And here we go. So how this works is I'm gonna give you an opening bid, and then we do $2 increments. If we hit $50, then the bids go up to $5 increments from there. I'm gonna start this. High bidder gets choice on any square of the tray. $38. $38, and we do $2 increments. Once we hit 50, then we do $5 increments after that. This is all sterling silver in this tray. So again, you're going to get 2 brooches in number 1. This is Vermeil Wells sterling, hand engraved Argentinian. That was 900 silver. The 800 silver chalcedony, the daffodil brooch, marcasite brooch, very old uranium glass C-clasp brooch there. This is I'm just giving everybody a heads up because I know I get some people just walked in the room. So right now I'm at, where am I at here with everybody? I'm gonna let you guys keep
I
going.
did 42.
I have $42 with Deborah. How you doing, Deborah? Good to see you. Hi, Meg. Nice to see you. And again, $2 increments. Once we hit 50, if we get there, we'll be $5 after that. This is just giving you highest bidder gets choice. So they can buy more than one piece. They can buy as many as they want at the highest bid you get. And then I go and order down the list. So right now I have Deborah Barnes in at 44. And then I go and order how everybody was bidding. Okay, if I get to the point of going through everybody on the bidding, then I'd open up the floor. That's how I do it. So right now I have Deborah Barnes in at $44. As I keep going through my descriptions for those who just got here. This one was sterling silver. This is a brooch as well. Floral brooch. This is a Taxco grape brooch. Pendant. Sterling silver. Mother of pearl, with the carved mother of pearl squares there. Barse. Same barse. Pendant. Amber. And then the last one is spiny oyster. Okay, so I'm just gonna give everybody a.
I bid still at 40.
So right now, the high bid right now is with Deborah Barnes at 44. If anybody else wants to get first choice, then the next bid I'd be looking for is 46. And again, the reason I do it this way is that you don't know what your neighbor, or I call friends in the auction, if you want to call it that way, or what's bidding on. So it's kind of a fun thing to do. I like doing it like this. People seem to like it. So just if you guys are still thinking, just give me outs if you're out, so I know where everybody's at, who's started to bid.
So we have Maria and Deborah.
So the three people, I got Maria, Deborah Rankert's out. Okay, so Maria, where are you at, my dear? If you're still thinking, let me know. Maria's out. Okay, so I'm going to do the warning flag. Again, if there's anybody else who's interested, this is going to give you the first opportunity to bid on any of these squares or get the pieces that you want. Okay, right now Deborah's got the high bid at 44. So I'll give you one more second. 46 would be the next bid if anybody's interested. If not, we'll count it down. Here is my flag. Okay, there's the warning flag. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so Miss Deborah Barnes at $44. Which ones would you like for $44, my dear? Just give me a description, number, or if you want more than one, let me know. Number 2 that Kel's sending. Okay, you get this one. That's a pretty brooch. Okay, got that for you, my dear. Just the one. Okay. Thank you, Deborah. Give me one second. If you guys aren't new, I do everything on Post-it notes. So I'm writing all your names down on things to give you the information because my husband, Joe, if you not know my husband, he's over there on the side, but he also does all the invoicing. So he likes when I write notes down. Okay.
Oh, yes. I just love it, my dear.
All right. So Deborah Rankert at $42. You're the next one, my dear.
The price is right.
You just let me know which ones are ones you'd like for $42 if you're interested in any of these. You're welcome, my dear. You're welcome. Yep. Okay, here we go. I got number 1. So let's get these out for her.
1, 3, 5, 7.
Okay, 1, 3, 5, and 7. Okay. I got all those. Okay. Let me get that down. Just write that down for you.
And also 2 more.
Oh, 10 and 12. Okay, 7, 10, and 12.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, dokie. Let's get that in there. Here's 12, and then here is 10. Well, give me a second. I gotta write Deborah's name on all these little sticky notes. Thank you, Deborah. And that was at 42.
You can put Deborah R on.
Okay.
What? You missed number 8. Did you pull number 8?
Did I miss an 8? Oh, should I miss 8?
Yes.
Sorry. 8.
8. No.
This one.
8.
8.
Comes after
Thank you.
7.
Thank you. Thank you. Sorry, I
This
missed.
is why I do
This
the
is why you
invoice.
guys. This is why. Oh my. Sorry about that. Thank you, Aqua. Wait, Christina. Takes a village sometimes with this lady right here you've got in front of me. So what you guys got? So
Where's your other?
okay. I'm just writing everybody. I'm gonna write this down.
Yep.
But just so you know, the reason why I'm doing this is why you're like, why am she showing so many brooches today? Is because I'm going to be showing you guys some new brooches. So in order to do this, this is how I liquidate what I have to get things out of here to make room for new things, right? And I appreciate all of you guys being patient while I get through all this, because if not, the billing gets kind of crazy. Want to make sure we write everybody's name down correctly, what's going on.